What's up, YouTube? Lord Xander here. And for your viewing pleasure, today we have Captain Marvel number 13. This is part 2 of The Last Avenger, which, kind of reminds me of the title The Last Jedi, but this is a better story, better written, better thought out, better everything. But anyways, all right, so let's give credit where credit's due. We have Kelly Thompson writing, Lee Garbett artist, Tamara doing the coloring and lettering, so on and so forth. So let's get into it. So at the last issue, Captain Marvel's evil. We don't know why, and she killed Thor, the Earth's mightiest Avenger. All right, so I had a little rant about that, but here, spoiler warning, we're gonna get more insight to what's going on here with Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel. All right, so here we start off at Tony's. Tony Stark's he's his swank bathroom, as they say. Sorry, there's a ambulance driving around the back. I'm close here to the window. This is another car video. All right, so Tony's having warning bells go off, and impact imminent. So he's in this little cheesy, bathrobe. Okay, so he's calling in his armor. He's like, "Oh, damn it! Just let go, Tony." Tony's next. He always had to be next. He's connected to everyone and everything. Like Thor, it had to be fast and furious. Carol, is that you? Like Thor, I have to use his confidence against him. So here we have Captain Marvel in her evil Captain Marvel outfit. Just ripping up Tony's armor here. And Tony Stark just caught off guard. And he blasts her, but, all it does is tear up her suit a little bit, no real injury here. And she, her hair is flaming red, so I'm assuming this is her binary form, her strongest form. So Tony keeps hitting her, and she gets even more powerful. So as you can see, Tony's armor is his strongest, repulsor blast, whatever he's using, just isn't really having any real effect on her. So she takes him up to space, and of course she breaks his windpipe, so he can't, really talk or breathe. She rips off his armor, and he's in the cold vacuum of space, and he's dead. So she makes this dumb face, like, and here's a, cosmic any figure or whatever. All right, let's skip some pages for the copyright gods here. So, so far we don't know what the heck's going on. We do know that Carol's popularity among the Earth's populace is down because they found out she's Kree. There's Kree refugees on Earth, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. All right, so let's go back over here, and we see Thor. They got T-minus 14 hours, so they got some type of plan going here. Okay, so Carol says, the big bad guy is monitoring her through this, evil costume. So, Thor's like, kind of PO'd, so he's threatening to rip her limb from limb. And there's Tony and her, and they go, "Hey, I have a plan." Of course, she has a plan. Captain Marvel's brilliant, and she will, being a little sarcastic here, she'll figure it out, save the day. But I'm interested so far. The writing's not bad. We got a motivation here. Okay, so here's a bunch of Cree kids, Cree refugees, and Governor's Island, New York. So Carol's half Cree. They retconned her to be so. And she's flying around, and suddenly, she gets attacked, and she gets taken down. So this is Vox Supreme. He, pretty much owns Carol Danvers. So this is a rare event indeed. You never really get a sense of Captain Marvel struggling too hard. I mean, the last series where she, was going against Star. I like the tropes in that one. That's the only time I've really seen her in this new version, Captain Marvel. This new version, Captain Marvel, with with the her being Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers. I don't know. Maybe it's like pretty recent, like maybe 2016. I want to say it's not like this is not the classic Carol Danvers. This is new modern day, woke. Quote unquote progressive, gender politics, Carol Danvers, written by SJW writer Kelly Thompson. But it's whatever. And Kevin Feige saying Carol Danvers, the mightiest hero, superhero, whatever. Should be saying superhero because that's proper use in English. Anyways, I'm getting off track here. So back to the comic book. Sorry about that, folks. My little rant here. So Vox Supreme is threatening the refugee camp. So in a sense, he's got Carol by the throat here. She has to comply, or Vox Supreme will wipe out the refugees. And of course, Carol, usually you don't see her as a quote unquote victim of a blackmail or whatever, but she's gonna come up with a plan. So she's thinking here, and then Shield Project Gemini. So here, this is super interesting. Okay, she finds a bunch of clones here of the Avengers. There's Tony Stark. We can assume this woman is She-Hulk, Thor, or maybe that's She-Hulk. And the other Avengers. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 8 containers, or vats, or whatever the heck you want to call them. And he's gonna surprise her. So that's cool, interesting. So Thor, Carol didn't really kill Thor per se, or maybe she killed clone Thor, or I don't know. The story's still in progress, still developing. So I'm interested. I'm not gonna knock this series. We are having a quote unquote evil Carol Danvers. So she's doing bad things to the Avengers. So they're probably clones. But again, the Avengers is a team that forms together of mighty, powerful, capable, experienced, superheroes and superheroines that have to team up together as a group, as a team, to take down threats that they couldn't take down by themselves. So having Carol, this kind of a uber OP, I don't need no man, much less nobody. That kind of theme or portrayal of Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel, I'm not really digging so much because it's out of the spirit of the Avengers. Again, Thor is in the Avengers because he's super powerful. Hulk, super powerful, but as a team they can accomplish more. They can take down threats to Earth and the universe and so on and so forth together, not individually. So Carol by herself is doing all this stuff, whipping Avenger ass like on her own, even if they are clones. Obviously these clones have memories and capabilities and stuff of the originals. Or who knows, maybe Shield took down the Avengers secretly or whatever and put them in vats, or I don't know, maybe Carol. She obviously knew about this, so she's doing a very kind of a sneaky deaky Batman type thing, where he took down the Justice League. So she obviously knew where the facility was. She walks in, rips open the door, like I said over here, and she's I'm gonna save the world. So we'll see what happens. And here we have She-Hulk. Now here's She-Hulk not looking like a man. So that's cool. So we're gonna see what happens in the next issue, boys and girls. Again, I like the cover art. Story's not bad. I got mixed feelings about it, but it's better than most of the Carol Danvers stuff we got so far. So thanks for tuning in. Please leave a like, subscribe, comments, dislikes. Hey, criticism's fine by me. Just be polite about it, please. And we'll see you at the next video. Bye-bye.